What have you tried to create change in the way you're thinking, in the way you're feeling, in the way your life is going? Have you tried things like meditation and therapy and supplements and diet changes? Have you cut people out of your life or added people to your life? Have you attended seminars, read books, watched videos? To feel good for a little while, to have a big epiphany for a moment, only to sort of come back to being yourself again. Being in that old pattern of being triggered or falling into pitfalls of frustration or anxiety or huge out of control emotions. Have you ever wondered why this keeps happening? Have you ever asked yourself, why is this happening to me? Have you ever considered that maybe this might have something to do with an internal framework that you're unaware of? Have you heard the term the subconscious? Do you know where yours is? Do you know how to touch it? Can you access it? Can you hack into it, more importantly? For most of us, we've never even thought about that question. But what is the internal framework that actually handles your subconscious? Dun, da, da, da. It's your nervous system. And your nervous system is actually built to run threat assessment programs. It is that thing that wants you to be triggered or to fall in the pitfall of emotionality to protect you against whatever the threat in your environment is. Sometimes it isn't a real threat. There's not a lion on your butt, but you feel as though there is. This is an internal framework that is creating this problem. It's the way that your body handles those particular threats, emotions, signals, inputs into your life. Now, there is a very easy way, an ingenious way, if I don't say so myself, to hack into your nervous system, aka your subconscious, the terrorist or the toddler, and create real change. Now, this happens through your eyes and through the emotion in your body. So your body shows you every minute of every day where these patterns actually live. And if you know how to see them, you can change them dramatically. Once you can change this internal framework or the way your system is wired to handle these threat assessments, you can now have full access to changing the thoughts, the feelings, the emotions that have been running your life once and for all. Now, it doesn't mean that you're never going to want to do any of those other things like seminars or books or exploration, in spirituality or consciousness or awareness. But what it does mean is that you will be able to achieve them. Because here's the biggest secret. The biggest secret is that this internal framework that sometimes is programmed for stress is actually suppressing the real you. Your real genius is in there. It's under there. But your nervous system doesn't really need to worry about that because it's not a threat. But it is your pot of gold at the end of your own rainbow, and it's in there. You just have to get some of these other heavier patterns out of the way. You have to do the excavation to let that genius emerge. And it's actually so much easier than you'd ever imagine. The world's foremost neurohack for changing your thoughts and your feelings is the Cogno movement system. And if you ask me, there's two real ways to do this. And both are very, very effective. One is immediate change right now. The other is a bit more radical. So the first one is our Essentials program. Cogno Movement Essentials holds your hand through doing these excavations. You can do it on your own, in your own home. You can start now. But you have to learn where your internal framework is. And then Cogno Movement gives you the key to change it. Now, the other one that's a bit more radical, it is our 5-day full immersion event. It is September 8th through 12th, 2025 in sunny San Diego, California. San Diego, anyone? It is gorgeous. And it is an event where we literally do the excavation. We address every one of those emotions, from shame to fear to guilt to anger to pride to courage, all the way up the ladder into the emotions of even love, bliss, joy, enlightenment. Here's a better way to put this. We are going to clear out the basement and the slum areas and launch you into the stratosphere of your own life, because it's totally available to you. If we can get that out of the way, you can get there. Now, after this event, there's not just a seminar high and a crash. It literally creates a new platform for you. Not a bunch of blah, blah, blah. It's not even a lecture. It's not even education. It is getting in there and doing the thing that has been stopping you. Getting that internal framework altered, adjusted, remodeled, if you will. So if you're really ready now to change it for good this time, really getting yourself to a new place, go to cognomovement.com/essentials for essentials, or /cogno-conscious for that cogno-conscious event. We will see you there. We'll join you. Bill McKenna and I will be there, and we will help you get rid of that terrorist and toddler and really evolve into the full genius that you really are.